Hey everybody. So, I just wanted to go over a few things kind of as I was running today and kind of came on my thoughts I thought might be useful. So, Saturdays are my long run day, and it's like today I ran 11 miles, and when I get to the end of it, I start to notice like, okay, that's when my body starts to shut down, my brain's telling me you're done, and today really like mile 11 I was slowing down drastically, and so it was good. Like, hey, I know where my limit is, um, but pacing has become such an important part to my distance running. If I'm doing a short run, pacing doesn't matter as much because I can do an 8 mile or not an 8 mile run, a 3 mile run in like roughly 8 minute miles, or maybe even less if I really push myself. And I'm not going to maybe hurt myself as much as if I tried to do that with a long run. And some of the other things that I've learned is just like, uh, one, I started watching half marathon runners, and I have bad knees, and I noticed when they were running that they would run and they would go from heel toe out and then roll to a straight forward foot. And so I started doing that. And what I noticed is it slightly lowered the impact on my knees and to my body overall. And I don't know if that's by design or it's just a subconscious thing, but something that I started to try doing when I was running was just land on my outer toes and then roll to a straight forward foot. And it really helped me get some speed up and lower the impact on my knees. And the other thing I keep thinking about as I go through this is the consistency that I've been doing this running. I know a lot of people that, like they go and running, maybe they're like, oh, it's too hot, it's too cold, it's this, it's that. And honestly, like when it hits wintertime, I don't really want to go out and run. Sometimes I do. If it's icy, I'm not touching that. I'm running a treadmill or an elliptical or something like that. I'm not going to get myself injured. But my consistency, last year, I was running 10 miles at a 13-minute mile. Now I'm running them at a 10 to 10.5 minute mile. That is a drastic improvement over a 1 year period. And yeah, there's other people that you might be able to do that faster, or you might be slower, but it's that consistency that has got me there. And it's something that I'm really happy with my turnout on that. Some other things just for recovery, I got myself a compression shirt for when I go on my long runs. Partially on this long run, it actually keeps the heat in, which kind of helps with the calorie burn a little bit. But ultimately, what I really got the compression shirt for is recovery afterwards. It keeps that blood flow where I want it to be. Just let me pass. And so it comes down to like I learned a lot from when I ran a half marathon last year, the same half marathon I'm running this year. I learned a lot from it, and I'm trying to implement things into how I run to help me run better. I got socks I got compression socks and arch support for my feet because last year after the half marathon, my feet were absolutely killing me. My arches were killing me. They hurt bad. And so I got those arch support because I needed the support. I've done exercises. I do exercises every day to help the arch support. I do stretching every day to kind of help keep my body in alignment. And the stretching regime's not that difficult. If you want me to do a video on the stretches I do, just comment and say you'd like to see that, because if I can help you, I'd love to do that. It'll be free here on YouTube. And so really, I just would love to, if I can help you get better, if you want to run, if you want to get better at running, or any type of thing you do, first it's just consistency. But if my running inspires you to do anything to push for what you want, I am happy to be here for you. So hope you have a great rest of your day, and hope to see you soon.